Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for today's final round of the Masters Tournament simulation using Action PC Golf. Yesterday's tournament was pretty exciting. I posted the results on my Facebook page. We will go over the leaderboard here in a moment as I load the program. And we're going to get right into the fourth and final round here of the tournament due to the fact it's Easter Sunday, and I'm sure everybody's got family events planned. Okay, we're loading. Here it is, the leaderboard. Sam Snead with a 5-stroke lead over Hale Irwin, and Jack Nicklaus, who made a big comeback yesterday, is tied for second at 9 under. Nick Faldo hung around. He's 8 under, 6 strokes back. Byron Nelson had a good round, and he is 7 strokes back, and a whole host of the greats of golf chasing behind him. We're going to do this round a little differently than we did yesterday. What we're going to do is we're going to sim the round, and we'll follow the leaderboard and the replay section until Sam Snead and Hale Irwin tee off and are on the first hole. Once they're on the first hole, we will then put 4, 5, or 6 players on TV and watch them fight it out for the Masters Tournament simulation victory. So without any further ado, let's play the round. We'll keep an eye on the leaderboard. The leaderboard won't move much in the beginning since all the early players that are teeing off are not on the top. 5-iron, hold out from 209 yards. We're going to stop and we're going to see that. Harold McSpadden with a 5-iron on the 5th hole. What a shot. Although McSpadden is not among the leaders, that was a great shot. None of the early players that have teed off have broken into the top of the round 4 leaderboard yet. Keep an eye on the left and you'll see them pop up. As the couple are popping up at the bottom now, Lehman and Singh. Jim Ferrier 2 under. Those are the highest ones on the leaderboard. This Lloyd Magnum hit a 7-iron, 166 yards. It doesn't really say what he's done. Let's check it out. Oh, well, there you go. He didn't quite hold that out, did he? But he hit the hole. You'll see if the shot exists in golf, you'll see it on Action PC. It'll be in here eventually. Tom Watson had a 210-yard shot, came within 2 feet. Anybody climbing up the leaderboard? Fred Couples, 10 strokes back. He's the highest new player on that board. Let's take a look at that Tom Watson shot. Doesn't look better than that. Looks like it might be in the hole. Great shot by Tom Watson. As we continue into the round, Couples now 5 under. He's on the second hole. Bobby Jones 5 under. Well, we're getting close. The 1040 group is about to take off. Arnold Macy, 6 under. We followed him a couple of holes yesterday. The 1050 group is next. Then 2 more groups, and we will start to follow the golfers. Snead and Irwin are on the course. We're going to watch them, of course, play the whole round. Faldo and Nicklaus. And Byron Nelson, I think we're going to throw in there. Ernie Els, where's Els? He's 6 under. Well, let's keep it at those for now, and we'll see how it goes. Let's play the round. Byron Nelson on the par 4 third hole, just off the fairway. His approach, pin in a tough spot today. Almost, but now it's going to roll back in that false front. He's going to need a good chip and a putt to save par. Is that going to roll back again, or is it going to stay on? It stayed on. 16-footer, here it comes. For the par by Nelson. Right in the center of the hole. The leaders are coming up next, Irwin and Snead. Sam Snead on the second hole, par 5, in the fairway safely. Irwin's drive on the same hole. He's a little left, but he's going to be okay. Hale Irwin's second shot on the par 5. Safely in the fairway. Now Sam Snead. His second shot, he's going for the green, and he's going to roll into the left side bunker. Here comes Irwin's approach. Another tough pin placement. That should roll back, and it does. Makeable birdie putt for Irwin. Snead out of the trap. And that's a beauty, too. Both players putting for birdies here. Irwin just curls around the cup, taps it in for his par. Snead misses badly to the right of the cup. Misread that. He will tap it in for his par. No change up top. Nick Faldo on hole number 3 is par 4. He's in the right side of the fairway. And Jack Nicklaus, the first time we've seen him this weekend. Beautiful drive. Couldn't hit that one any better. Almost, 30 yards short of the green, maybe 20. Faldo, chip shot, safely on. Nicklaus with a lob wedge. That should spin back, but no, he hit it too hard, rolled over. did not get the spin on the ball he wanted. Nicklaus is going to be his turn again. Puts it close. He will get a par as he'll tap that in. Meantime, Faldo's birdie putt. Didn't hit it. He'll tap that in. Both players par the hole. We're off and running to watch Byron Nelson. Byron Nelson on the par 3 fourth hole. And not better tee shots than that today. Here comes Nelson's birdie putt. Will he pick up a stroke? He misses left. Taps this in for a par, right? He did, in the side door. And we're off and running. Back to Hale Irwin and Sam Snead. Snead, par 4-3, pulls it left, but he'll be fine. Right down the middle. Irwin to the green. Beautiful shot. Makeable birdie putt. If it stays on, it just stays on. Snead from the rough. And that one is a beauty. Talk about makeable birdie putts. He's got one. Here comes Irwin's birdie attempt. Just curls around the cup and misses it, taps it in for his par. Snead with his birdie putt. Will he increase his lead? He pushes it. He taps it in for a par. What do we got going on over here in the replays? Any long shots? 11 yards, 29, 12. Nope. We're back to Faldo and Nicklaus. Coming up next, Trevino. Let's add Trevino to this group. 7 under. Here's Faldo's drive on the par 3 fourth. He's on the back of the green. Tough putt he's going to have. Nicklaus with a shot. And that one is dead on, perfect. He's got a birdie putt coming up. Faldo gives it a little tap. It's going to catch this hill and run down. There it is. Pick up speed. Can't do better than that. He's going to tap that in for his par. Nicklaus. And he missed that all the way. From the time he hit it, he'll tap that in. We're off to see Byron Nelson. Nelson on the par 4 fifth hole in the fairway. Here comes his approach shot. And it's a little too long. It's going to fall into the trap and make this hole a little more difficult. Out of the sand, will it back up? No, he's going to have a tough putt to save par. It's going to roll to the back on the fringe. Just missed it. This isn't a gimme coming back. But he makes it in the side door, 4-foot putt. He bogeys that hole, drops a stroke as we check the leaderboard. There's 3 guys tied at 7, 4 guys. Arnold Massey is also, and Lehman. Oh, there's more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's it. Hale Irwin, 6 strokes back. Faldo, 5 strokes back. And we're off to watch Irwin and Snead once again. Oh, no, Lee Trevino. I forgot we added him. There's Trevino's par 3 6th hole. He's got a birdie putt coming up. It's going to roll down the hill. Well, maybe not quite now. He's got a longer putt trying to save par. That one didn't quite make it as the ball keeps rolling. He's 20 yards away, some 60 feet away. That's a good shot by Trevino, but still, he's got a tough putt coming back to save par. Here's an 8-footer. And he puts it in. Clutch putt for a 3 for Trevino. Now we're off to watch Snead and Irwin. Tom Lehman just birdied a hole. We're going to have to add him. Snead up top. 60-foot birdie putt for him coming up. And Hale Irwin. A little long. He's a little bit off the green. There's Irwin's tap. Down the hill it goes. Will it break, or it should break a little right here in a minute. There it is, and he will have a reasonable putt to save par. Snead putts, and this is going to be down the hill too. That's a good line, I think. Should break a little right, and he's just going to have to tap that in for his par. Irwin sinks his tougher putt, 5.5 feet. Both players par the hole. Lehman at 8 under. We're going to put him in. And we're going to, for the sake of time, we're going to take Nicklaus, Nelson, and Trevino out. But they'll be back as they break into this top 4. We will watch them. Faldo on the 5th hole, so par 4. He's in the fairway. His approach, will he make it to the top? He does. Pulled it a little bit. He's going to have quite a birdie putt in it. And he's got that little indentation here from the trap in the way. 52 feet away, here it is. Skirts the edge of the green. That was one heck of a putt. He's going to tap that in to sit par of the hole. Let's see who's up next. Tom Lehman on the 17th. 17th is a par 4, 440 yards. Lehman's a little bit right into the rough, but he should have an easy shot. 128 yards to the green. But he played that short. I think the rough must have slowed him up. He's going to be in the trap. Pros are pretty good from the trap. Let's see how Tom Lehman does. And he puts it close enough that he will have a reasonable 6-foot putt for a par. But he pulled it, and he bogeyed. Lehman's in of the top group, and now he's out with a bogey. And he falls back to 7 along with everybody else. Lehman, Trevino, Nelson, and Nicklaus. They're 7 strokes back. Let's cut him out to save a little time. If anybody gets within 6 strokes of Snead, we'll add him to the list in the meantime. Let's watch Snead, Faldo, and Irwin. Sam Snead, par 4, fifth. Down the right side, 290-yard drive. Here's Irwin, not quite as long a hitter as Snead. That ball carried 280. Irwin to the green on the fifth hole. He's down the bottom. He's going to have to putt uphill. Snead. Will it go up? No. He's going to catch that rise and roll all the way to the edge of the green. 43-footer for Snead. I think Irwin's first here. Up the hill. It's a nice approach. Here comes Snead's putt, also up the hill. And even a better one, is this one's just going to require him to tap it in. Irwin and Snead, par of the hole. Nick Faldo up next. Faldo on the sixth hole. It's a par 3, 180 yards. Didn't quite get to the top portion of the green. Is going to roll back. These are tough greens at Augusta. These pins are really in tough placement here in the fourth round. Faldo's chip shot after reaching the green and rolling off is makeable. Here comes the putt. It's going to be good. Faldo pars. Anybody else down here? Anything interesting? Nope. We'll go back to play the round. Back to Irwin and Snead, the top three golfers. Lee Trevino's now 8 under. We'll add Lee Trevino after this. Snead on the par 3 sixth. To the right and off the back of the green. There, I got to find the cursor. I lost it. I think I'm getting close. Here it is. Hale Irwin in the trees. And he hits one. Irwin's going to drop a little back here, I think. Let's see if he can get out of this mess. He did. And he almost put it in. Now Snead trying to put this up close, and he does. It didn't stop rolling. He's got a putt coming. 10-footer for Irwin for his par. Can he save par? No, he can't. He misses the putt. Snead, a little less than 10 feet, right in the center of the hole. Irwin bogeys, drops a stroke. Lee Trevino is now in third place, 6 strokes back. Hale Irwin is 7. We'll, in a group with Nicklaus and Byron Nelson, we'll add those guys if they can pop into within 6 strokes of Snead. In the meantime, Lee Trevino's up on, Nick Faldo's up on the 7th hole. It's a par 4. His approach to the sand-surrounded green right in the middle. Safely put, trying a 2-putt to save his par. 33 feet away. Here it comes. He's going to have a little downhill here in a minute. There it is. It catches the roll. And just misses the putt. It looked beautiful. Looked like it was in. Taps it in for his par. Checking the leaderboard. Why is that gray? Who knows? Can't tell you, but we'll leave it there for now. Lee Trevino on the 9th. Halfway home. It's the par 4. He's in the fairway. Trevino on the back left of the green's got a tough putt coming back from 37 feet. Catches the downslope. Will he stop it near the hole? Well, not right next to the hole, but it's makeable. 7 feet maybe. Drops it in to the hole. As we glance back up, Nicholas, Irwin, and Nelson. Let's add them and we'll watch them a little bit. Right now, Sam Snead, the leader in the 7th, par 4. He's going to be a little left, but he'll be okay. Hale Irwin down to 7 under. He's down the middle of the fairway. Oops, I've got something missing here. I've hit a button I wasn't supposed to hit. So we'll have to do the CPU manually, and we will. Now I know what that grayed out was. He's safely on the green. Snead from the rough puts it in the trap in front of the green. Can he get out? Let's find out. Here's his sand shot. It's a beauty. Almost in the hole. Irwin putts. And just misses. Snead taps it in. So does Irwin. They remain where they were. Now let me fix Irwin. There we go. We're off to watch Nick Faldo on the 8th. Right down the center. Nicholas on the par 5. Flies the trap. Faldo with his second shot on this par 5. And it's a good one. He's got a short chip. Should have a birdie putt. Can Nicholas make the green? Let's go. He's hit it. It's far enough, but it's just left. It's Faldo's chip shot. How close can he get it? He can get it close enough to have a good shot at a birdie. Pick up a stroke. How about Jack? almost put it in. He's got the same size putt, but he may be putting first. Nope, Faldo for his birdie. He's in the center of the hole. Nicklaus misses to the right. We'll tap that in for a par. And we're going to adjust it now. We'll take Erwin Nicklaus and Byron out. Watch the top three, Snead, Faldo, and Trevino, within 6 strokes of the lead. Lee Trevino on the 10th. Trevino's approach. He will have a moderate birdie putt. Well, maybe, maybe not. That ball still rolling away. He had it off the green, and he's chipped it well past the hole. Trevino is going to have to sink 13-foot putt to save par. Can he do it? Just misses to the left. Taps it in. It's a bogey. 5. Checking the leaderboard. He drops to 7. Watching Snead and Faldo, 4 strokes apart from one another. If any of these guys at -7 birdie a hole, we'll start following them. Sam Snead, the par 5, 8th hole. He is going to be just to the left of the trap. Second shot on the par 5 hits a tree, and we've got trouble. Snead gets out with his 3rd, and with 2 putts, he'll save par, but he won't pick up a stroke. Hoping to get it close, not a difficult putt, and he does. And he finishes the 8th hole. We move on to Nick Faldo, who's 4 strokes back. Par 4, 9th hole. He's halfway home after this. Trying to get this one close. Faldo is. And it's within 27 feet. Here's his putt. He'll tap that one in. Shoots a 34, 2 under 34 on the front 9. Checking the leaderboard. Snead and Faldo ahead of the rest of the crowd. Lehman in with a 67, VJ. Singh, 67. They're 5 under. With a 70 today, Walter Hagen finished the tournament 3 under. 71, a UB Green, 2 under. And a host of players have finished even par. Okay, back to Sam Snead. Snead playing the 9th. Right down the middle. Light rain today in Augustus. Winds out of the southwest at 11 miles an hour. Here's his approach shot on the par 4. Down on the bottom level, he'll have to come up a incline for this 30-foot putt. Curls around. It's a good lag putt. He'll put this in, and he will finish the 9th hole, and he's done with the front side. He shot an even par 36, lost 2 strokes. Faldo's picked up a couple of strokes on the front 9. We now head to the back 9, and we're on our way home in the Masters simulation. Hole number 10 is a par 4, 495-yard hole, and in the fairway is Nick Faldo. His approach is going to be left. It's in the trees, and he hit one. Will Faldo get out safely here? Let's find out. Little strong, but he will have a 16-footer to come back for his par. Didn't quite hit it. He's going to bogey. He's going to drop a stroke to Sam Snead. As Snead comes up to hole number 10. Something bad happened. He hit a tree only 70 yards off the tee. I think he's going to lose some strokes here. Let's find out. Still in the woods. He's got 230 yards to go. This is his 3rd shot on the par 4. And he just got to play it safely. He's going to lose at least 1, maybe 2 strokes here on this hole. We're on hole number 10. Snead's 4th shot. And it's not quite on the green. He may lose 3 strokes as it rolls back. Let's see what he's going to do with this chip shot. Good shot, but he's still got a tough putt. He's got an 8.5-foot putt for a bogey. For a double bogey, sorry. He puts it in. Gets a 6 on the 10th. As we look on the leaderboard, we now have a tournament. Lee Trevino, we will add. He's 4 strokes back. We'll add Hale Irwin. And we'll go from there. Let's play. Nick Faldo on the 11th, par 4, 505 yards. He's in the fairway. I hope you're enjoying this Action PC Golf Tournament. This is a great program. And he's in the water. Faldo and Snead feeling the pressure of the final round of the Masters. Pretty good if you're going to feel the pressure and you're a digital golfer. Okay, here we go. Faldo for a bogey. He needs it. He's going to lose another stroke. There's going to be a double bogey for him. Faldo drops to 7. We add Jack Nicklaus. Those players within 5 strokes of Sam Snead. Lee Trevino up next. He's on the 13th. It's a par 5. And it's a nice drive. Trevina's approach. Long putt. It's an eagle putt. Let's see how close he gets it. It's going to roll downhill. Breaking towards the hole. Will he get this eagle? He misses by a few inches. Going to tap that in for birdie. And Lee Trevino gains a stroke. Trevino now 3 strokes back. Back to the lead group, Irwin and Snead. Hale Irwin on the 11th. The par 4, he hits the fairway. Snead's drive, same hole. Down the other side, down the right. Hale Irwin to the green. And that one's in the water. Snead's shot. Just short of the green. Irwin from the drop area is on the green. Backspring brings back the putt. Snead, little bump and run shot. This is beautiful. Oh, hits the hole almost in. Irwin saved his bogey after being in the water, but this is going to be a problem because there is a par putt for Sam Snead, and he's backing up Hale Irwin to 6th. They're going to take him off for right now. And we'll watch the top 4 continue to finish the round here at the Masters simulation. Jack Nicklaus on the par 3 12th hole puts it in the water. You don't see that very often. Nick Faldo also puts it in the water. Both players with penalties. Nicklaus is on the green. Faldo also on the green. They'll be putting for bogeys. And he's going to miss. Faldo's going to double bogey here and drop 2 more strokes. Nicklaus needs this putt for a bogey, and he misses it. Both players double bogey the hole. Once again, the digital pressure is too much on the Masters. Let's take a look. Nicklaus and Faldo drop back. We're going to have to, whoops, where are we? Here we are. We're going to take those off for the sake of time. Back to Trevino and Snead. Anything down here in the spectacular category? Nope. Okay. We're off. Lee Trevino on the 14th. This par 4 is 440 yards. In the fairway for Lee. This is approach. Not quite. He's going to catch this ridge and roll down. Here's Trevino's putt. It's a long one. It's falling off to the right. He'll have a tough par attempt here. And he misses it. Not close. Taps it in. He's got a bogey. Where does he stand here? He's now 4 strokes back. Byron Nelson only 1 stroke behind him. Sam Snead on the 12th. This is the hole that gave Nicklaus trouble and Faldo trouble. Snead putting for birdie. Just slides by on the left. Safely in for his par. We go to the next hole. Still a 4-stroke lead as we come to the last few holes. Lee Trevino needs a birdie here. On the par 5, he's got a chance as this one's in the fairway. $250-yard approach for Trevino. Can he make it? He's going for it. He pulled it to the left. He needs to chip on here. Nice shot. Here comes his birdie putt. He's got it. Trevino 3 strokes back. He's finished 15. Snead's finished 12. On the 13th par 5, Snead right down the middle. Is he going to chance to eagle this hole? Let's find out. He's going to be on. It's a beautiful shot. He will have an eagle putt. There it is. What, about 20, 25 feet if it stops rolling? It's going to roll off the green. There it goes. Into the hazard. Unbelievable. Couldn't have hit a better shot. And it just, the hole got him. Now he needs to stay up. Needs to stay up. He needs to make this putt. It's for a par. He's going to tap it in. He's going to lose another stroke. Now you can see why in real life, when you watch these tournaments, everybody loses strokes on the back 9. 2-stroke lead. Trevino behind Sam Snead. Byron Nelson 3 strokes back. We can add Nelson to the TV group here. Nelson on the 15th, par 5. Will he get a chance to eagle this hole? Let's find out. I don't know if he's got a big enough stick to hit this on the green, but we'll find out. He's going for it. There it is. He's overhit it. I guess that qualifies as big enough. Here's his chip. Will it be close enough to have a good easy par putt? I mean, birdie putt? Yeah, I think so. It's a nice shot. He's going to tap that in and pick up a stroke right now. That is the 4th birdie in a row. He's birdied 12, 13, 14, and 15. And Nelson is tied with Trevino, 2 strokes behind Sam Snead. We continue the round. Lee Trevino on the par 3 16th. He's safely on. Birdie putt. It's close, but no cigar. He taps that in to save par. Sam Snead on the 14th. Is he going to stay in the fairway? I don't think so. He's in the woods. And that hit a tree. Will Snead lose another stroke here? Let's find out. His second shot on the par 4 is going to be on the green. A good approach putt and a tap in will save the hole for him. Up the hill towards the cup, and it's a beauty. Saves par. He remains 11 under, 2 strokes up on Nelson and Trevino as we come to the final crucial holes. 16, it's a par 3. And it's a nice shot by Nelson. Nelson, I believe, has birdied 4 holes in a row. Let's see if he can make it 5. This is a 45-foot putt. Close. He gets to tap that in. Breaks his string of 4 birdies in a row with a par. Nick Faldo creeps up to within 3 strokes of the leader. Lee Trevino on the 17th, par 4, puts it down the left side of the fairway. Second shot. He's going to make it. Oh, it's going to roll off the green on the false front. There it goes. It'll stop eventually. Here comes Trevino's chip. And it's going to be in the hole. Oh, it hit the pin. Hit the pin and bounced out. He could have used that. He parred the hole, but he could have used the birdie. Trevino still 2 strokes back. That would have put him 1 stroke back. We're getting to the final few holes here. Sam Snead, hole number 15, is in trouble. That's the wrong direction. It's got to hit it over the trees, so it's going to be short. So no birdie unless he can put this one right close. He did. Look at that. Oh, it's spun back. It's going to catch. What bad luck. But 2 putts will save par, so he'll be okay. Up the hill it goes. Falls off to the left as it loses speed. He's going to tap that in. He's got it. He parred the 15th. Quick glance of the leaderboard. Byron Nelson, Lee Trevino, 2 strokes back. Who are we going to watch next? We're going to watch Byron Nelson on the par 4 17th. Nelson's in the fairway. His approach is not a good one. It's short and to the right. He's going to need a good chip shot. And he got it, because he'll just have to knock that in for a par. He pushes the putt and misses it. Nelson drops his stroke. The pressure's getting to him all. Nelson now 3 strokes back. We're going to watch Trevino and Snead 2 strokes apart. Lee Trevino on the 18th, par 4, 465 yards, puts it right down the center. Trevino needs a great shot here because this is the last hole he can pick up strokes. Will it spin back and catch? No. He's going to have a 50-foot birdie putt. I think this one breaks to the right as it approaches the hole. That was a good putt. He will save par. Trevino's in with a 69. 9 under, 2 behind Sam Snead. We'll throw Faldo back in here and Byron Nelson back in and continue the round. 3 holes to go. Snead on the par 3 16th. Safely on. Here's his putt. It's a beautiful one. He will par the hole. Hold on to his 2-stroke lead. We're coming down to the end. It looks like Snead, unless there's a collapse, will be the Masters Tournament Simulation Tournament champion. Faldo on the green. His approach shot on the par 4 17th is also on the green. He's going to have, he was on the fairway, now the green. Here's a birdie putt attempt, 26 feet. He can use this. He needs it, barring a Snead collapse. It's a good putt, but not good enough to go in. He's going to tap that in for his par. Off to the next hole. Byron Nelson on the 18th, par 4 in the fairway. Nelson needs to put this on, sink a putt. He's put it on. Will it roll back? It will. Looks like about a 25-footer maybe. 22 feet. Here we go. Here's the putt. Nelson needs the birdie. Right in the center of the hole. Goes to 8 under par. Nelson finishes with a 72 strokes behind. We're going to shut Faldo off. We're going to follow Snead in. He's got a 2-stroke lead, unless Faldo does something spectacular on the 18th. Snead is on the 16th. Those last 3 holes, 2-stroke lead. Let's watch him play. He's in the trees. It may or may not hurt him, depending on this shot. He's out of it. Now all he needs is a sand shot and a putt to remain at 11. Sand shot's not great. He may only have a 1-stroke lead here in a minute. He needs to sink this 18-foot putt to remain 2 strokes up. He's not going to do it. It is going to do it. It's going to miss by an inch. And that is a bogey 5 on the 17th. Snead, 1-stroke lead over Trevino and Nelson. He's also got a 2-stroke lead over Faldo and 3 strokes over Irwin. We'll add Faldo just for the sake of cinematic excitement. Faldo's 2 strokes back. We're on the final hole here. Faldo into the right rough. Faldo on the green. Faldo sinks his putt. He'll be 1 stroke back. He didn't hit it. He's going to finish the tournament with an even par 72 on the day. Currently 2 strokes behind Sam Snead, who now is one stroke up on Nelson and Trevino. He has to par the hole. It's a par 4 18th hole. He's in the fairway. A par makes him the champion. A bogey, we have a playoff. Second shot to the left of the green. He's got to chip on and sink the putt. There's the chip. This is a pressure putt. 5-footer for the Masters Championship. Here it is. Right in the center of the hole, Snead shoots a 4 over 76 for the day, but he had a 5-stroke lead entering the day. He wins the tournament by a stroke. It is over. Here's the tournament summary on the screen. Sam Snead shoots a 76, wins by a stroke over Lee Trevino, who picked up 7 strokes in that final and fourth round, but it wasn't quite enough as he finishes second. Byron Nelson finishes third. I want to thank everybody for watching the tournament. Keep an eye on my Facebook page. We'll have a write-up on this tournament here shortly. It'll be up later in the day. Hope everyone has a wonderful Easter. We will catch you all on our next broadcast.